So, this practice is when you are low on energy, when you are feeling depleted. And yes, I fully believe in rest. And I think for people who are fairly active, sometimes it's a little hard to slow down. This is your perfect little sequence for just doing that, for when you are ready to slow down a little bit and feeling a little bit low on energy. So you might want to have a couple of blocks close by. We're going to start seated. By the way, I am sharing this practice because this is what I was going to do today. Today, particularly whatever day you're watching this, on this particular day, I'm feeling quite low on energy. I've had a nice slow morning. My morning routine consisted of a little bit of breath work, some red light therapy, a beautiful coffee and read on the patio overlooking the jungle. And now I'm ready just to move a little bit before I rest again. So this is for you and for me. So we're going to start seated, simple cross leg position or a different position if you need to. You can also start this on your back. So permission to really feel into what your body needs today and close down your eyes. We're going to start with some simple 3-part breath. So if you want to break the lungs up into 3 lobes, the lower lobe at the diaphragm, low belly, sides of the waist, and all the way the top lobe of the lungs comes all the way to the collarbones. So 3-part breath. We're going to inhale for 3 times. We're just going to hold for a couple of seconds, and then you're going to exhale nice and slow. So take a couple of breaths, just land in your space. I will walk you through the first few, and then I'm going to get quiet and do a couple of rounds myself with you. Okay. So let's inhale together and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale belly, pause. Inhale sides of the waist, pause. Inhale top of the collarbones, pause. And then exhale for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your hands so you have direction. Inhale belly. Inhale sides of the waist. Inhale top of the collarbones. Exhale 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale belly. Inhale sides of the waist. Inhale top of the collarbones. Exhale. One more together. Inhale belly. Inhale sides of the waist. Inhale top of the collarbones. And exhale. Keep going, your own time, your own rhythm. Notice what you notice. Make sure you're not clenching your jaw. Shoulders are nice and soft. Let's do a couple rounds on our own. One more round. When you finish the last exhale of 9, just find your own rhythm again. Nice long inhalations, nice long exhalations. Beautiful. Okay. Inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers and push the palms away, all in your inhalation. Exhale halfway, drop the chin, round the back body. Inhale back to center. And exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Around. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders. Interlace your hands behind your back. Stretch the arms. Lift the heart. Big breath in. And exhale, release. Left hand comes down, open the palm and stretch. Now I am sitting on a block. You could try it both ways. If it's hard, if your knees are up here, you're going to want to sit up on something. Push your left hand into the earth so your right hip stays grounded. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This time, bow over your left knee. Use your right hand to pull in just a little bit. Let your head go. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Round. Pull in a little bit and breathe. Drop the chin. Wow. Beautiful. Inhale. Right hand, left knee. Exhale, twist. Take a couple of breaths here. Draw the low back up and in. Not too much instruction today. Let yourself be held. Stay with your breath. Notice what it feels like. The body align as it needs to. Inhale. And exhale. Lift the chin. Twist. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Reach the arms. Let your head go. Okay, let's transfer onto our hands and our knees. You're going to take tabletop. Reach the arms a little bit more forward so the sides of the waist are long, and stretch back child's pose. So we're just moving from tabletop to child's pose. So you're going to inhale and exhale. It doesn't even have to be like a cat or a cow. Just inhale and exhale. Stop before you start to tell yourself you should move forward. And I mean that because the tendency is like, oh, I can just drop my hips and take a little bit of a back bend. Just let yourself be held today. Yeah. A few more. One more. Beautiful. Reach your hands. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Come on to the side of your head, your shoulder. Left arm can reach forward. Yeah. Look under your left armpit. Maybe you got the right side under a little bit more. Inhale and back to center. Yes. Left side. Inhale and exhale. Reach the arm forward. No need to take it deeper. Look under your right shoulder. Maybe the left shoulder wraps under a little bit more. And take a couple of breaths here. How can you soften? One more breath. And slowly come back. Hand down. Right foot forward. Hands to the inside. This might be where you want your blocks. Take a couple breaths and curl the back toes today. Mm. And then slowly switch sides. Go. And release. Okay. Lay down on your back. Draw the knees in. Give yourself a little bit of a hug. Left foot down, cross your right ankle over. Come through the little keyhole, figure four. Flex both feet and just breathe. Nice long inhalations, nice long exhalations. Can draw in a little bit more feel like if you feel like your body wants that. but it's not necessary. Let go of all the shoulds today and slowly release and go to the other side. Mm. Beautiful. Couple more breaths and release. Bring the soles of your feet to the floor, arms out to the side, nice and soft. And just gently windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Oh. Next time on the right, hold it there. Just let the legs be heavy. And keep your left shoulder blade down. Deep breath. Completely be held by the earth. And then inhale back to center and exhale second side. And then inhale, soles of the feet together, knees apart. Baddha Konasana. Bring your hands back to your low belly. You can slide blocks underneath your thighs or your knees. Let's just take a couple of deep breaths here. Inhale, knees together. Exhale, Shavasana. You did it, friends. When you're low on energy, it's okay to choose things that are a little nurturing, little supportive. It doesn't have to be complicated or long. But I really believe it's important to move the stagnant energy, breathe deeper than you normally do with more intention. Take as much time as you need here in Shavasana. If it's time to go back to bed, then do that. And I will see some of you very soon. Make sure to leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Start a conversation. And I hope that you have more energy soon.